Welcome to Lutheran South High School in St. Louis, Missouri, home to the Lutheran South Lancers. Welcome to Jeffco Courtside as well. Yes, this is Jeffco. We are from Jefferson County.
Close enough.
Close enough, right? Our matchup today is between the Lutheran South Lancers and the Notre Dame Rebels. Lady Lancers and the Lady Rebels are in-house here tonight. Ray Halbrook and Scott Lotta. We're going to be with you throughout today's game, and we appreciate everybody being on all the different outlets: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Periscope, our new Roku and Fire TVs. You might want to check that out. If you've got TV at home, you can sit and watch this at home. Just a quick subscription and sign up real quick, and you'll be able to check this game in HD tonight.
And you can go back and watch anything in the library.
That's correct. So, Scott, first game for both of these teams, and I'm going to turn our music down just a little bit here, but the tale of two different teams here today. Last season, the Notre Dame Rebels came in the finish of their season 8-18. Lost a few seniors here, about 5 or 6 seniors here, and looks like they've got some good seniors that are going to come step up to the plate here for the 2020-2021 season here. They're led by Samantha Fopp, averaging 10.1 points on the season last season. She had 262 points. Lydia Clutho, averaging 8 points on the season, 207 points overall. And Lily Weber, averaging 7.7 points on the season. She's a sophomore this year, and 192 points on the season. Defensively, they were also led by Samantha Fopp, averaging 5.7 rebounds, 149 rebounds on the season, 141 rebounds on the season, and 5.4 on the average for Lydia Clutho. And Lily Weber averaging 3.1 rebounds and 78 rebounds total for the season. 8-18 was their record last season for the Notre Dame Rebels. Lutheran South looks like this. They came in with a 19-9 record, pretty impressive season last season, and losing 4 seniors, but got a very senior-heavy seniors being able to step up to the plate here for this season here. They're led by Emma Paulitz, 411 points on the season last year. She's averaging 14.7 points a game. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty healthy.
Yeah, pretty healthy there. Macy Shelp, 7.3 points on the season. Last season, 204 points overall. And Grace Haas, averaging 2.8 points on the season.
So those were all juniors last year?
Those were all juniors last year coming in the senior season. Defensively, rebounding-wise, they were led by Macy Shelp, 153 rebounds, averaging 5.5 last season. Emma Paulitz, 96 rebounds on the season, averaging 3.4. And Grace Haas, 71 rebounds on the season, averaging 2.5 rebounds on the season. Again, they were 19-9 as you see a little bit of some warm-ups here. We've got starting lineups for the visiting Lady Rebels of Notre Dame.
I guess that's my cue.
Scott, there's your cue.
All right. So going down the lineup, we're going to go numerically.
Ooh.
Number 3, we've got Sophie Lanzafame. Number 10, Sam Short. Number 11, Abby Youngblood. Number 22, Lily Weber. And then I've got number 33 in the program as Teresa Laramie.
There you have it.
That is your starters for the Notre Dame Rebels.
For Lutheran South?
Oh, so we're going to do the same thing for the other guys.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Totally sense.
All right. So for the home Lutheran South varsity girls, we've got number 3, Macy Shelp. Number 5, Emma Paulitz. Number 11, Grace Haas. Number 13, Ellie Buscher. Number 22, Allison Pfister. And that is your lineup for the Lady Lancers.
There it is, and we are just a few minutes away from the tip-off. You are watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL. We will be right back.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled in me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
For fine Mexican cuisine,
a family atmosphere,
any place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas.
check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Monterey.
Come out to La Pechanga.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. Brian Waits at Waits Financial Services, your safe money guy for your retirement dollars. Planning on retiring or already retired? Give Brian a call at Waits Financial Services at 314-374-6713 or bwaits at woodburyfinancial.net. Waits Financial Services, bringing a team approach to help your business and family needs for over 28 years.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636 416-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key. Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038.
I'm about to get teed up. What? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Are you kidding me? You're throwing me out of a summer league game? I'm not Riley Blair. I'm not going anywhere. He shoot the free throws. Shoot the cops. Join us. Coach's Box, 7 p.m. live for Lava Tuesday night. See you there.
And welcome to Lutheran South and Jeffco Courtside presenting Notre Dame versus Lutheran South. We're just moments away from the tip-off.
We are.
And we're underway. Tip is controlled by the Lancers. Number 5 has it, Emma Paulitz. Working her crossover. Looks like we got a floating box zone from the Rebels to start. Should be an interesting game based on last year's results. See how much muscle memory each team has. Back to Paulitz at the top. Got a screen. Working around the perimeter. Trying to figure out a way to penetrate that zone. Left-hand dribble, picks it up. Paulitz, left hand, dishes. And defended inside. Looks like it will stay with the Lancers. Coach Elick over here to our right, crouched down, screaming instructions. Shouting, I don't know, screaming sounds a little aggressive.
Yeah, right.
And we've got a 5-second violation. So the Rebels D it up, and they will get their first chance on offense. Full court press shown by the Lancers. They advance it. And they will beat the 10 count. Number 11 dribbling out top, that is Youngblood. And trap, long 3 range, air ball. Push out of bounds, will stay with the Rebels. As always, when the game starts, there's a little bit of jitters, a little bit trying to figure out where your flow is going to come from. Inbounds pass here in the corner, right in front of us. Long 3, another air ball. Corralled, and number 33, I believe, picks up the foul for the Rebels. That would be Laramie.
Kind of seeing some jitters here from both teams, just trying to see who's going to get this first point.
Yeah, the defense right now kind of looks like the lanes at Walmart, where it's like if you just if there was a basketball and you took away the cards, that's kind of what it looks like right now. Everybody just kind of, in the lanes that you want.
I got you.
Ball, I think, was partially blocked. The Rebels push it up. Swarming defense by the Lancers. Entry pass down low. Laramie is blocked. And Paulitz will bring it up. She will set up. out top. Waits for a screen. Give and go. And we will have our first attempt at some points. Shooting foul, number 13 to the line. That looks like Ellie Busher. 6:26 to go here in the first. 2 fouls so far on the Rebels. And the first free throw is up. And unfriendly rim.
Do us a huge favor, like and share the page if you're on social media. Subscribe or follow us here at Livestream STL.
Second free throw up. And that one's good. So, first point of the game. Lancers draw first blood. Full court D. Rebels look to break. Dribble through. Nicely done. And we're going to get a first foul on the Lancers, I believe. They will take ball out right in front of us. I notice when these, especially these varsity games with the ladies, it's always such tenacious defense.
Yes.
Laramie spins. Ooh, look good. Just didn't get the shot to fall. 13 brings it up. And over there on the sidelines. Ooh,
good recovery.
Paulitz gets it. A lot of contact.
Nice dish.
Finds number 13 wide open. Ellie Busher. The Rebels having to work very hard to just get up the court.
Yeah, the important part about that one there. Oh, and there's another steal.
Double team.
Nice
Busher.
Give and go. Ooh.
And loose ball down low. And right back to Busher, and she'll go back to the line.
You saw the amazing recovery there on the back on the Lutheran South end here, and if she wasn't able to recover that, you don't see these extra 2 points here.
Well said. First free throw is good. High arcing. Say back in gym class, I would have probably tried to go glass, but they seem to be, they just want to have that swish.
That's great. Living the dream.
Right. Chance to extend it to 5. And hits a lot of rim, and it ends up falling. We will have a substitution. Number 1 checks into the game for the Lancers, Amy Seco. And then Busher, fresh off of her free throws, will take a seat. And Lancers not letting up here at this full court D. Ooh, pass right down by the ankles. That's hard to control. 22 bringing it up. Weber's pass is run down. And I think they'll get a foul called over here. I think that was Clutho. Nope, my bad. Must have just been out of bounds. There was a head right in the way. I couldn't tell. All right, so number 11 working at the top, Youngblood. Left-hand dribble. Oh, that's a travel right there. She knew it. Clutho picked up the foot and jumped and was like, maybe they didn't see it, but they saw it. So 5-0 here. 5:20 to go in the first. Lancers pretty much controlling the tempo, mostly set by the defensive prowess. Ooh, shot all the way around the world, did not go down. Youngblood brings it up and got away with perhaps a travel there. She gets it back, top of the key. And the Lancers have their own floating zone here. Definitely pressing out towards the arc, so it's not much on the inside for them to look at. Oh, lost the handle for a second. Just inside, and the bank is open, folks. And just like that, the Rebels are on the board, 5-2.
Got a couple of Lady Lancers getting ready to check in here, 10 and 13.
And anybody who's out there watching the stream, hey, let us know who you're watching, where you're watching from.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're interested in checking out Fire TV or Roku, today it's free. So go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestreamstl. You'll sign up, and that will get you into Roku, our Fire TV, and the TKDS app.
And the ball is turned over. Nice interception there by the Rebels. Number 33 has it poked away. That's Laramie. We got a timeout on the floor. 5-2, 4:03 to go in the first. And you're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
All right, back from the timeout, the Rebels setting up their half-court offense, picked up the dribble, and another turnover. Looks like Busher's back in the game for the Lancers. Ooh, dribble penetration, and big number 30 just slapped that ball away. It's like, get that out of here. Sorry, Shelp. And a little bit out of control. Controlled by the Lancers. They will bring it up. Oh, running on the break. And she gets it to go. Nice finish there by, looks like Hope Castle, number 35.
Great transition there.
You always want to reward those who run the floor. Looks like a backcourt foul there on the Lancers, being a little aggressive. Only their second team foul. A couple of subs here for the Lancers. Number 22 checks in. Allison Pfister. So the Rebels will bring it up. Number 10 handling the ball, Sammy Short. Kind of looks like a Mortal Kombat convention with all the masks going on in here. 33 up top. A lot of perimeter work so far, not a lot inside. Little 10-foot jumper there from the baseline, nicely done by the Rebels. 7-4. And that time check, we are down to 2:50 to go here in the first. Ooh, a lot of contact, and that's got to be Busher.
Seen a lot of feeds into her, and you know, why not? It's working.
I'm not sure if she's a guard or if she is maybe a forward, but she is definitely very forward toward the basket. Free throws up. Front iron, kicks back. She's still got one more. Spins it. Up again. And that one rolls home. And we'll get a quick sub here by the Rebels. Number 25 will come in. Number 11 will leave. Number 25, we've got Josie H. Sorry, we don't have a last name. If you're out there and you know Josie, hey, give us a last name.
Right.
And errant pass picked off by Lancers. Busher. Oh, beautiful. Number 22 with the finish there, Allison Pfister. Oh, another right off the inbounds. And right now the Rebels do not have an answer for this full court trap. So they're saying a foul on number 10, Sammy Short. Number 3 at the line, Macy Shelp. First free throw. A lot of action on that one, kind of a little bit of pinball action, but ends up going down. Extends the lead to 11-4 now in favor of the Lancers. Second free throw up, and it's good as well. Number 1 checks back into the game for the Lancers, Amy Seco. Number 3 will take a seat, that is Macy Shelp. So hey, you make a free throw, you get to sit down and think about what you did. All right, so what will the Rebels do to try and figure out this full court pressure? 22 runs over number 5 a little bit. Emma Paulitz will take the foul. Number 22 is Lily Weber.
The hardest part about breaking the press is thinking too much, making sure that...
well, sometimes you want to just do the pass.
Oh, man, yeah.
And that's going to be tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Rebels.
They're having a hard time keeping that, just getting that first pass in at times, because it's like, okay, we've got it in. Now what do we do with it?
Right, and if you've got a good dribbler, that's a lot of times how you beat the press, is someone who can break them down on the dribble, because when you start making those passes, there's people in all the passing zones.
Right.
Number 10, handle it, Sammy Short, working around the outside. Weber gets cut off. Back to Short. Ooh, looked good, was just off. Number 30 runs it down, and they'll reset. Weber. Ooh, nice little spin dribble there. Ooh. And then Sammy Short ran into 4 Lancers down in the paint. That's a lot of bodies and hands and arms and everything to overcome.
I want to say thanks so much to the Karsten family from Eureka watching.
And we got a foot race. And number 22 can't finish, but Miss Pfister will head to the line for a couple of free throws.
33 on the foul there.
So I think that's at least the second one for Laramie. First free throw is good. Couple of subs coming in, number 3 and number 11. So that'd be Shelp and Haas. And taking seats, number 4 and number 1, which is Chloe Etterding and Amy Seco. And if I'm messing up names out there, I'm sorry. Second free throw is off. And picked up by the Rebels, 1-on-3. Takes it aggressively to the basket, and she will get a couple of free throws. So, Lydia Kluthko.
Lydia Kluthko there doing everything she can to try to get the Notre Dame Lady Rebels back into scoring some points.
Yep, 13-4, 1:43 to go here in the first. Left-handed free throw. Hits back and comes back, no good. Number 25 checks back in for the Lancers, Hannah Christ. Number 5 will take a seat, Emma Paulitz. Second free throw. It's up, and that one's good. Nice form on that one. So 13-5, and no pressure applied by the Rebels. I'm a little surprised. It's been so effective for the Lancers, you would think they would maybe take a book out of that. And nice, easy entry pass. Number 11 will head to the line. Grace Haas.
Lutheran South is finding ways to get that penetration down low.
And we got a timeout on the floor. 13-5, 1:37 to go. You're watching Jeffco Courtside here on Livestream STL.
Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
Ambient sounds here from Lutheran South. Thank you for joining us. We've got Grace Haas at the free throw line, shooting her first of 2. Right-handed shot. It was a 2-shot foul, but everyone was doing their box-out drill. I was like, I'm pretty sure she was shooting. Second free throw. And that one will fall right into the hands of the Rebels. So, defender came up, made her think about it a second. Unfortunately, Sammy Short just kind of got the jitters and drug the foot a little bit before dribbling. This would be such an easy game if the other team didn't make it so difficult.
Right.
All right.
Goodness.
Macy Shelp working the left-hand dribble at the top. Crossover. And number 30 working hard for the Rebels. Almost got a turnover. Shelp, left-hand dribble, and foul in traffic, I believe, on the floor. This should put them in the penalty, I believe.
Got a post here from Doug Kramer. Happy Saturday. Good to see the girls getting to finally take the court. Yes, first game for both teams here.
The weather's beautiful in here.
Yeah.
All right, so now if this first free throw doesn't go in, now it's a free ball. And just like that, rebounded by Weber. She'll bring it up for the Rebels. Left-hand dribble. Working with number 30, Lydia Klutho. Klutho's had a pretty good impact. I think she didn't start, but I think she's been very effective as a sixth person off the bench. Weber. Ooh. Oh, nice play there. Number 10 runs it down. That's Sammy Short. Little jittery on the passing so far. And just like that, Weber drains a three. Big three right there. Under a minute to go. 13-8 now in favor of the Lancers. Shelp surveying the floor. Approaching 30 seconds to here go in the first. Sets up a screen. Ooh, had a give and go there for a second. Oh, yep, that's a travel right there, number 35. Hope Castle, unfortunately, just couldn't maintain that body momentum just for a second. Weber to inbound. And the Rebels got a chance here after being down 8 points. They got a chance to cut this to maybe one possession. Weber steps back and drains a three. Just like that, 13-11, under 10 seconds to go. Shelp will have to hurry. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Oh, nice backdoor pass for a nice easy layup. Converted by Hope Castle. So at the end of the first, 15-11 in favor of the Lady Lancers. You're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream STL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
Well, we appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids. And get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
All right, the Rebels inbound here to start the second. Working along the outside. Weber up top. She had a nice little finish to the end of the first with that big three ball.
Yeah, had a big surge there from the Lady Rebels there towards the end of that first quarter.
And
she walked.
Yep. So hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday out there on Small Business Saturday. If you're enjoying the live stream product, hit up Ray. Maybe you know someone who wants to do some advertising with us.
Absolutely. Yeah. Always looking for advertisers and ways to highlight your kiddos and your organizations.
Long three-pointer by Paulitz right there. That was just like, ho hum. I'm going to take this 3 feet behind the arc and just drain it. Big bucket there, 18-11 for the Lancers. And they work across. Rebels. Oh, nicely done by Laramie there. Weber, ooh, good-looking shot, just a little strong, and she'll get back on defense. Had something going there, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Game's starting to open up a little bit for both teams as the long-range ball is starting to fall. Because when you can't make that long-range shot, everything just packs into the paint, and they just dare you to just keep shooting those long shots so they can get the rebounds. Oh. Busher. Oh. Nice entry pass, and yet another foul. I believe that was 3-on-3 right there. The number 3 versus number 3. Shelp will head to the line with the foul going to number 3, Lanzafame. That's a great name right there.
Lady Lancers have been in the bonus for a little while here, so they're going to be shooting a lot if the Lady Rebels continue to foul.
First free throw is good. Couple of subs, 10 and 20 coming in for the Lady Lancers for Coach Elick. We've got Emily Meyer and Caitlin Karsten. Chance to convert the 20th point for the Lancers. Shelp's shot is no good. I'm going to put that on me. That was me. That was my bad.
Pulled the shooty on him, didn't
Yeah, yep, I did. So Youngblood hands it off to Weber. Ooh, nice little screen there, but cut off. And Shelp with a nice left-hand lay on the left-handed board. Well done, well executed. Weber tries to bring it up. Oh, they've got numbers, and they'll pull it back. Nice ball movement. Number 30 drains the bottom out of the bucket on that one. Clutho with a big three, 21-14. And we're starting to see a little bit of offensive flow from both teams, starting to figure out that zone. Harassing defense. Rebels doing what they can to try and prevent the Lancers from getting entry. 22, ooh, had a good look, didn't get it to go. And once again, the Lancers will head back to the free throw line. Emily Meyer couldn't get the ball to bank in, but she'll get a chance to convert both her free throws. Amy Seco about ready to check in front of us, as will Hope Castle. Sorry, I got excited right there.
Goodness.
That was one of those teasing ones that hit the back, went straight up, and then came right down.
See, in horse, you call that, and you automatically win the game.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
there's no way to duplicate that. Free throw up high, and rattles that one home as well. So Lancers up to a 9-point lead here, still not calling off the Dogs in that full court pressure. Weber finds the open teammate. Entry pass, ooh, stolen. Castle, and beautiful. Right-handed, just touch shot off the glass and in. I think the foul was on Weber. That was beautiful right there.
Right. Weber's first there.
Castle. Free throw up and good. Up to a 12-point bulge. 5:25 to go here in the second. And looks like Chloe Eggerding got into the personal space a little bit too much there. Both coaches doing an excellent job on the defensive end. Perkins for the Rebels and Elick for the Lancers. Oh, she waited too long. But a steal brings it right back. And she'll reset. Number 30, walking it around, Clutho. Ball off the foot, stays with them. Left-handed dribble, cuts down the lane,
nice
and finds a wide-open teammate. Number 33 will convert. Laramie with the bucket. Teresa Laramie. So, cuts it to 10. Under 5 minutes to go. A little cat and mouse going here with both teams as they figure out little things to work on against each one. And, ooh, almost a jump ball there. And number 30 will get the foul. Clutho working hard. And the ref says, no, you will not sub just yet, since they're in the
double bonus now. Yeah.
So they'll wait till at least the first free throw is made or missed. They're just messing around with them now with those free throws. Hitting that back iron and seeing how many times they can spin it or get it to just hang in the air before it goes down.
Right.
Almost. And that one falls off to the side, and it should go over to the Rebels. And that'll complete the, what is that, wholesale subs for the Lancers. And inbounds pass. They just will not allow anything easy for the Rebels to get this ball up. And good ball movement. Once they do finally beat the trap. And Weber will retrieve it. Every foot of court is being contested here on this offensive end for the Rebels. And, wow. And was inevitable turnover. Paulitz brings it up. A little strong. Offensive rebound right there. It's all working right now for the Lancers. They are just wearing him down. 3:57 to go here.
First
in the
half
second.
here.
33 with a long three, maybe rushed just a tad, but offensive rebound keeps it alive. And rebounded by the Lancers. Castle brings it up. Avoided some contact there, but still got some. No foul. Paulitz working against number 10. This is Sammy Short. Steps up and, ooh, it looked good. Just did not fall. So 30 brings it up. Clutho. And for once, the Lancers did not press them. So I think that kind of was like, huh, like something's weird here. Coach is going, moving players around, telling them different things. Reach in foul number 5, Paulitz on Weber. And that is just the 6th team foul for the Lancers. So not yet in the penalty. Everything else will be a foul.
Yeah, Lady Lancers being very, very disciplined here. Not giving up too much.
Which is pretty impressive considering the amount of pressure that they have applied. Weber down to Laramie. There's almost constantly a double team for every Rebel player when they get the ball. Step back from Weber. Just off. Number 1 to inbounds, Amy Seco. Lancers have looked very good after that initial first kind of jittery minute or so.
Exactly.
Seco. Dribble penetration and a little bit of an off-balance shot and tried to follow it, but ended up on the back of number 13, which is, we have as Natalie. Sorry, no last name there as well. So that will put the Rebels at the free throw line, shooting a 1-and-1. 2:41. Both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. And Castle checks back in. Number 11 takes a seat. Grace Haas. So this free throw is live. Oh, took a page out of the Lancers book with that high arcing bounce.
Anything you can do, I can do better, right?
Or at least as well. Second free throw, forthcoming. Up, short. And I wasn't saying Sammy short, I was saying the shot was short. A little alliteration going on there. The shot was short.
He's here all week,
so
folks.
I say.
That he is.
Number 32 getting ready to check in for the Lancers. Emma Wagner. And then Boucher will take a seat. Boucher's had a very, very spirited, excellent first half.
Allie, you're going to take 22 defensively, so you got to let her know.
You might have heard the coach right there telling a defensive assignment.
Coach Ben Elick here from the Lady Lancers.
And right there, Coach Perkins was open. I don't know why she didn't shoot. Bounce pass right to her.
Right.
And after a single possession off, once again, we're back on the full court press. Ooh. Defenders for the Lancers just waiting, just lying in wait on those passing lanes. It's almost diabolical. Step through. Ooh, nicely done. Number 15 shoots it quick. And shot blocked. And run down by the Lancers. 2 minutes to go here in the second, or before the half, however you want to look at it. Shelp spreads the floor. Kicks it to the corner. Seco. Oh, beautiful. Oh, just didn't get the shot to go. Shelp. And that ball was blocked out of bounds. We've got number 33 checking back in. That's Laramie for the Rebels. Weber's going to come over here and take a little bit of a rest. Number 30 also comes in. Lydia Clutho. Seems to have a little bit deeper rotation on the bench for the Lancers than on the Rebels. Seem to be a lot more minutes coming from the Rebels starters.
Yeah, and we know that today's game between the JV teams wasn't able to happen due to some COVID issues for the Lady Rebels. So that may have a little bit to do with the depth here as well for the varsity.
Number 21, Lindy French checking in for the Lancers. She will replace Hope Castle. And that inbounds pass went the entire length of the floor and will come over to the Rebels. Oh, spotting up number 30, and just needed just a hair more to get that to go. Shelp brings it up. She will reset. 1:25 to go here before the half. 29-17, Lady Lancers pretty much controlled this quarter pretty well. Oh, French cuts down the lane and finishes off the glass. Coach Elick up with some emphatic clapping.
Yeah.
Rebels looking to inbounds. Just did beat the 5 count there. And number 4 with her second foul, Chloe Eggerding. Caitlin Karsten checks in. Emma Wagner will take a seat. And that carousel right now is spinning a little bit faster for the Lady Lancers. Natalie shot no good. And was that a lane violation or was that a foul?
I believe that didn't hit the cylinder, so.
Oh, okay. Thought it kicked off to the side. Shelp, right-handed dribble. Working out top. Surveying the floor. Figuring out her options. Long. Oh, number 20, Caitlin Carson into the game. She nails a big 3 to double up the Rebels right now. It's 34-17. 30 seconds to go. Interception. And the Lancers will run again. Oh, spin move. And nice interception there. Getting a little helter-skelter here at the end. 20 seconds to go. I would guess the Rebels would try and hold it for the last shot. But the way this, not going to happen. Took steps before the ball hit the floor. Never did like that. I think they should spell run up and down. No dribbling.
Doesn't work like that.
10 seconds to go. Shelp looks at the clock. Entry pass. And number 22 is fouled. Allison Pfister will go to the free throw line, shooting 2.
4.3 seconds to go here.
We don't even need the PA system with Coach Elick. I understand everything crystal clear, even through the mask. Left-handed shot. And that one does not fall. Pfister has a chance to convert the second one. Left-handed shot. That one kicks out. And 2 seconds, 1. And we've got a traveling with half a second to go.
How about that?
So, I don't know, in high school, is it possible to get a shot off in half a second?
Sure. Why not?
Especially here at home, you never know.
Right.
34-17, inbound pass. So, nope.
Unfortunate.
So, there's your halftime score, 34-17 in favor of the home Lutheran South Lancers over the visiting Notre Dame Rebels. You're watching Jeffco Courtside here on Livestream STL. Ray, what do we got going on?
We are, and let me get rid of our scoreboard here for a second real quick. And we just wanted to say thanks so much. It's halftime here. There's a chance for you to jump right on here. We're just going to throw this up here real fast. Livestream STL, Fire TV, Roku, the TKDS app. We're on all 3 places for free tonight. Go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestreamstl. Sign up. It's free this week, and we'll have that on all of our outlets as well as social media. But the outlets here for TKDS Sports, the app, the Roku, and the Fire TV, check that out in HD. We just wanted to see what you thought about it, and we've got that all set up and whatnot. But halftime score 34-17, and you are watching Jeffco Courtside. We will be back in a little while.
Ray, and I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
For fine Mexican cuisine, a family atmosphere, and a place to watch your local sport teams. Come out to La Pechangas. Check out our 4 locations: Arnold, Herculaneum, Crystal City, and Notre. Come out to La Pechanga.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up? What's up? Man!
Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair.
What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Livestream STL, now available on Roku.
Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038. Brian Waits at Waits Financial Services, your safe money guy for your retirement dollars. Planning on retiring or already retired? Give Brian a call at Waits Financial Services at 314-374-6713 or bwaits at woodburyfinancial.net. Waits Financial Services, bringing a team approach to help your business and family needs for over 28 years. Dr. Craig Rubel is an orthopedic surgeon and fellowship-trained sports medicine specialist who cares for all athletes of all ages, performing total joint replacements, knee and shoulder arthroscopies, and general orthopedic procedures such as fracture treatment and carpal tunnel releases. Visit rubelortho.com or call 636-933-7400.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream STL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. At the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids and get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
And we are back here with some halftime stats. Scott, how's it going?
Hey, I didn't notice you there, Ray.
Hey, how you doing? It's been kind of a quiet game, but on our end over here, not a whole lot of.
That's a good thing.
Well, not a lot going on, so that's
hopefully
good for
everyone's
us, right?
enjoying the feed.
Right, absolutely.
All
Check
right.
us out and let us know how we're doing, because we got to get back into the swing of things as you see the Lady Rebels coming out of their locker room here. We've got halftime stats. Take it away, Scott.
All right, so we'll start with the visiting Rebels. Right now it is a one-lady show pretty much for the Rebels. Leading the way with 10 points is Lily Weber. Second place in that genre would be Lydia Clutho with 4 points, but they've only had 17 points. They need to get some other people involved. So that's like for Coach Perkins, that's her leading scores. If we're going to flip it around over Coach Elick for the Lutheran South Lancers, they've got a very balanced attack. Leading the way off of the bench is Hope Castle with 9 points.
How about that?
And
bench player.
Hey, just because you're off the bench, I mean, you can still contribute. I believe there was a sixth man award in the NBA for a reason.
There is.
All right. And then also, like I said, we've got the freshman Ellie Boucher with 6 points. And then senior Macy Shelp with 5. And then we've got a couple of people with 3. We've got Paulitz with 3. We've got Caitlin Karsten with 3. And then also Allison Pfister with 3. And a couple other people got a point here or there. So that's the bulk of the points right there,
right? There you have it. We're about ready to start the second half here as we I better double check my I do need to check that. Double check the scoreboard and make sure we change that to the third quarter. I always forget that, and so it's you got to kind of get back in the swing of things, remember?
Well, it's Small Business Saturday, right?
Small Business Saturday. Hey, speaking of Small Business Saturday, if you're interested in sponsoring with us, I completely forgot about this real quick. We'll throw this up here real quick. If you're interested in advertising with us, we've got a 10 for $500, 10 games, $500, special, super special Doe Run Classic, Steiger's Tournament, or any games that you want to do throughout the season. Give us a call, 314-852-4398, or live stream stl@outlook.com.
I thought we would be remiss if we didn't at least tell the people about
Great
that.
segue. Thanks so much, Scott.
All right.
Well, we pay you the big bucks.
Second half starts with the Lancers reversing their field from where they were from the first. But same result as 3 ball goes down, 37-17 in favor of the Lancers. Coach Elick probably just told them, hey, whatever we're doing, just keep doing it, working hard. And punched out of bounds by Boucher right there. Rebels, like I said, need to look to find a second or a third scoring option to kind of take some of the focus off of Weber.
Exactly.
Weber, entry pass, and thought there might have been some contact, but ball was just deflected out of bounds. So they'll reset. Weber clapping her hands, saying, "Give me the ball." 33 gets blocked, and the Lancers will rush up the court. Paulitz went with the. We got a
baby.
We got a spectator on the floor. She's like, "This looks like fun. I want to play."
Yeah. She's running right straight at the basketball. You know, maybe a future Lady Lancer.
Entry pass, and fighting her way, can't get her own rebound. And not a lot of second chance points coming for the Rebels either. Oh, Paulitz just dashes, just slashes and dashes.
Impressive.
And we've got a quick timeout. The Rebels want to talk it over. 41-17, 6:55 to go here in the third. You're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Smattering of applause here in the gymnasium. So right now, 6:55 to go in the third. The Rebels have the ball. They need to get something cooking here quick. Still employing the full court D. They beat it. Oh, Weber looks at it. Ooh. Probably could have taken a little bit more to the basket. Offensive rebound. Weber steps back. And number 33 fighting down on the blocks. Trying to, Laramie trying to get herself to the free throw line.
You see that the Lady Rebels were trying to spread things out, and it did work for them to get down the court. Unfortunately, when you spread yourself out that way, if you don't have the passing to be able to do that cross court pass, they had a defender there in the way, but somebody open, and unfortunately they weren't able to connect with that.
Yeah, I think they're rushing their shots just a little bit, just because when they do get that space, they're like, I have to put it up because someone's instantly going to be in my face. Second free throw up and good, so Laramie converts 1 to 2, 41-18. Shelp brings it up. Did a little quarterback look off right there, stared, and then flipped it over to the other side. Some of the NFL quarterbacks could take a lesson from her.
Ooh. Popped right in the face.
Yeah, that's an ouch. Sam Short picks up the foul. Shelp to inbounds. Was looking for Boucher, but ended up going to Paulitz in the corner. Paulitz, I think, got it nudged away from her. Oh, they will call a foul. 30 checks in. Clutho trying to inject some offense into the game. Paulitz, shot is short. Oh, man. That's the way things are going for the Lancers.
Sure is.
Air ball just popped right up into Boucher's hands for a putback and a chance for a three-point play.
Seeing the bounces go Lutheran South's way probably about 9 out of 10 times here.
So 11 will take a seat. That's Youngblood. 25 in the game, Josie. Last initial H. Boucher looking very strong, a freshman.
Yeah, Coach Elick talked about her a little bit today, saying, hey, we're going to start this freshman here, and he expects big things out of her.
And the Rebels working Oh, little miscommunication there. 33 pass was incomplete. That's Laramie.
Our scouting report on Boucher, freshman starter, next in a long line of talented players to come through Lutheran South here, and strong post presence that can do multiple things.
I like that. Kind of nice to have friends in coaching places.
Yeah. The scouting report brought to you by. we don't have a sponsor yet.
That's a spot that's available.
There it
just
is.
saying.
Scouting report.
Shelp.
I like it.
Paulitz. Guard play has been excellent today for Lutheran South. Oh, nice entry pass. Kicks it back. Paulitz. Oh, just a beautiful looking three. 47-18, 5:20 to go in the third. Rebels looking to claw back in here somehow. Weber. Shot no good. And the Rebels will retrieve it. Nice, quick ball movement. And shot falls short. Paulitz will bring it up. And almost lost it. Able to use her body as a shield on the ball. 35, Castle, like I said, had a good first half. Good entry pass there.
Yeah. They have no answers for down inside there.
Emily Meyer will step to the line. First free throw, strong, off the back iron. Fister and Chris in the game. It must feel like the Rebels are constantly on a penalty kill at this point. And run down the long offensive rebound. Paulitz will reset. You can hear the coach right there for the Rebels screaming at her defense to get their hands up. Pretty much flat-footed on the defensive end. Probably getting a little bit tired at this point, having logged a lot of minutes.
First game and...
Oh, Paulitz. Nice pass there by Shelp. Working in tandem excellently. And they kind of called off the full court D a little bit, giving them a little bit of space, not much. Timeout quickly by the Rebels. 49-18, 4 minutes exactly to go. We're going to keep it here.
We are going to keep it here and just we'll let you know that, again, thanks for checking out our feed today. First time, well, we were here one time last season, but if you're interested, I know there's a lot of folks here in the Lutheran South corridor here, and you know, Notre Dame's not very far away either, so if you're interested in having us out at any of your games, this is how you get a hold of us, and we'll throw this up here real quick. It looks just like this. 314-852-4398 or live stream STL@outlook.com.
And we go to all the different schools in the area. What was the Lift for Life Hawks?
Lift for Life, the Red Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, we've been all over the place, so don't just think that we're Jefferson County only. We will travel and
our goal eventually is to make it St. Louis and into St. Charles County and have some presence there. So
a little bit of tumbling of the feet right there, turnover. And number 4 will bring it in. Eggerding. Shelp directing traffic out there. So I think we're at a running clock situation here, Ray.
It will be here in just a minute.
And shot does not go. And Shelp rushes up the court. Over in the corner. Sets, doesn't get the shot to go. And put back. And that will take the advantage to 51-18 in favor of the home Lancers. Coach Elick over there pumping his fist and pointing. Encouraged by his ladies, executing a game plan. So now, time to to work on some things for the Rebels. Build a little bit of momentum even in a situation where the game seems like it's kind of slipping away a little bit. Weber, left-hand dribble, crossover.
Lutheran South fans will be over at Webster Groves Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. 6:45 will be our pregame, I should say. So check that out as well.
Ooh, good entry pass, just a little strong. And that's something that they'll work on as the season goes on. I believe this is the first game for Notre Dame, correct, Ray?
First game for both teams. Yeah, both teams.
So, and basically see some glimpses of what you can work on and some definite strong points. Number 22, a strong three-pointer right there, Allison Pfister. 54-18 as we approach 2 minutes to go in the third. Everything is working for the Lancers. Right now, the Rebels look a little tired, and that kind of is going to be a theme when you're down big. You're going to have to seem like you're going to have to work a lot harder. Weber works around.
Good drive there, Weber.
And it looks like we have 6 subs to come in for the Lancers. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just 5. It just seems like there's a white shirt everywhere out there.
Too many ladies on the floor.
Like I said, it's got to feel like Notre Dame has been like everywhere there is a white jersey. Nice free throw by Weber. She's had herself a nice little game.
Comes your wholesale change here.
What's the tax on a wholesale change? Might be a tax-free weekend.
9%.
Weber with a chance to complete. Oh, shot no good. Rebounded. And the Rebels will retreat to defense. Paulitz. Entry pass. And a steal. So still things to work on defensively, and you can still keep your energy up. Take a bite out of this lead. Weber working on a double team. Gets the ball slapped away. Down to her knees to make a play. Entry pass. Bounce pass in traffic, that's hard to do. Paulitz comes away with it. And looks like we got a 4-box-and-1 on the defensive side for the Rebels.
Trying to get that in there to 11, and then just not able to do that. Just that not clicking quite quick enough yet.
Weber to Laramie. Laramie lost the handle, and 20 will bring it up. Karsten to Paulitz. Paulitz with a crossover, and just a beautiful flick of the wrist, and the ball goes into the cylinder. 45 seconds to go here in the third. 56-19 in favor of the home team. Notre Dame working hard, trying to get back into this. Shot short. And I think that's our first tie-up of the game.
It is.
I will say, normally in these games we see so many of those balls where it's like they're really quick to call a tie-up. I'm pretty sure that's the first one.
Seeing some more changes here for the Lady Rebels as well.
Number 10 to inbound the ball, Sammy Short. Entry pass, Laramie. And everything down on the blocks is contested. Number 11 there with the block, Grace Haas. And Clutho will take a seat. 28.5 seconds to go. And got to watch those passes right down by the ankles. Those are tough to contend with.
That's not where you want to receive a pass
Short.
at all.
Left-hand dribble, double team, and Paulitz did not like the call of a grab for the foul.
Paulitz's 4th foul.
Now, is it 5 at this level?
It is 5.
Okay. And that defense that has caused so much havoc for the Lancers just continues to work hard and continue to make things difficult. Fastball off the backboard, no good. 56-19 your score here, Lutheran South over Notre Dame. We got one more quarter to go. You're watching Jeffco courtside with live stream STL.
Ray, and I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about live stream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038.
All right, one more quarter to go here from Lutheran South. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this game at home or wherever you are. Or if you're watching this later, hey, that's just as good.
That's the beauty of this, is we can watch this on the flip and you never miss any of the action.
Shelp with the offensive rebound. Shot no good, but she will go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
And we should be in the running clock by now.
But not yet.
They're not going to run the clock right now.
So that's the 15th foul on the Notre Dame Rebels.
Now we are in the running clock.
Hits the front, hits the back, and it falls through the middle. That's all you can ask for.
Right.
Shelp. Second free throw is rebounded by Laramie. And it looks like the Lancers will call off the full court press. But they will still play some half-court defense. Double team. Weber gets rid of it. Long shot. There's a scrum. Yeah, I don't know
Notice
what that means,
that
right?
number 3 has that was their 5th foul. Number 3 for Notre Dame.
Number 3 for Notre Dame. That would have been Lands of Fame.
More people coming in. You're going to try to sub out 2 for 3. I don't think it works like that.
Well, you can. Nope, shot no good. Will fall out of bounds. The Lancers will inbound.
You ever seen the movie Hoosiers?
I have.
They played with 4.
They did.
My team's on the floor.
That we had this discussion about basketball movies, and it's like there's not as many great basketball movies.
There's not.
But that is one of them.
Yep.
Long three-pointer, no good. And the Rebels come away with it, pushing it up, still hustling up and down the court. Weber's shot hits the side, is rebounded by the Lancers. Not a lot of second chance points. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this game so far is the Lancers have gotten 2, 3, 4 looks sometimes, and it seems like it's one shot and out for the Rebels.
Right. See in the bottom left-hand corner here some of our information on how to get a hold of our Roku channel and Fire Stick, along with the TKDS Sports app and other scores, or I should say schedules, Lutheran South and Webster Groves will be over there at 6:45 Tuesday night.
So check us out then. Wagner's first free throw, no good. Second free throw, in and out, and corralled by the Rebels. Everybody turns and runs the other way. Under 5 minutes to go here in the running clock situation, 57-19. Rebels, I said this is probably some time to work on it. Not much you can really do about the last 5 minutes, but there are things you can take away from this. Maybe work on some chemistry with a particular set of players or a play.
Correct. Good dump inside there.
Left-hand dribble, brings it out. Weber. And
no, she got fouled.
I think she was just inside the arc, so I think it's only a 2-shot foul. That is the 4th team foul by the Lancers. Really this deep in the 4th quarter and you only have 4 team fouls, that is amazing. First free throw is good. Weber has had herself an excellent contest. Number 10 in the game for the Lancers, Emily Meyer. Second free throw, in and out. And then Boucher, just a little bit taller than her competitor there, was able to corral the rebound. She sets up over here in the corner. Ooh, she wanted it. She wanted it. And Boucher.
Sidearm 3 there.
Weber did a good job of boxing out. Coast to coast and in. Excellent finish. So 3.5 minutes to go. 57-22. Lady Lancers still working hard. Both teams are operating against this zone all day. Oh. Laramie punches it out. Wasn't able to run it down before the Lancers got it. 20 with a long 3, and that one is good. Caitlin Karsten with a beautiful looking 3. 60-22. So Weber will set up, give it up from the corner. Ooh, in and out. And number 30 gets fouled. I have that is Lydia Clutho. And the ref says it was a gentle tap, but still a foul. Left-handed free throw is good. The leading scorer of the first half, Castle, checks back in. Left-handed free throw is no good. 2 Lancers fight for it, and then they will bring it up. Oh, beautiful. Way to find her streaking down the floor. Got it to her. She just couldn't finish. Number 4 with a long 3-pointer. That is just Eggerding right there with just a dagger of a 3. It's hard to say a dagger when there's 2 minutes to go. And
2 minutes to go, and we will have Coach Ben Elick on for our post game today.
Down there fighting for it. That was Sam Short.
That's my cue to make sure you knew that. Probably pop away for just a few seconds and then have Coach Ben Elick on.
First free throw is good. Sam Short's had a good game. Definitely been in the thick of things defensively. Got some subs here. Number 1 checks into the game. Abby, last name starts with a K.
Abby K.
Second free throw up. And pulled down by the Lancers.
It's good that we had at least first names because we don't have names at all. We normally revert to Max Power and Min Power for the boys and Maxine and Maxie Power for the girls. So.
And dribble off the foot, and it will go over to the Lancers. We are in the final 35 seconds of play here. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed this. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend with family or friends. Oh, nice entry pass. Ooh, shot doesn't go. And volleyballed around.
Wow.
Getting a little sloppy here at the end.
The name of the key, or the key to the game today here, streaking down the lane. That's exactly what it's all about.
There we go. Under control. Left-handed dribble. Up and in. Excellent finish. 3, 2, 1. And that is your ball game. Your final here from Lutheran South. Lutheran South Lancers 65. The Notre Dame Rebels 24. You've been watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
We'll be right back with Coach Ben Elick here in just a few minutes, so stick around.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key. We got Coach Ben Elick here from the Lutheran South Lady Rebels, or Lady Lancers, I should say. It's the Lancers and the Rebels today. But how you doing, Coach?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Hey, impressive win, and we've had just